Fellow Kenyans, let me start by saying this, that have you ever been in a situation whereby something happens and then maybe somebody whom you thought that will help you comes and tells you that I'm not concerned. After all, it is not me who did it. So what you need to do is question the person that did it. Like literally, right now, that is what Kipchumba Murkomen is telling us. Kipchumba Murkomen it's like he's trying to say that I'm not concerned about Albert Onyango's death because he's not my brother. Furthermore, I was not in the country when such thing was happening. Because Kipchumba Murkomen has been called at the Senate for questioning, being that that thing falls under his docket. All the police officers responds or answers to Kipchumba Murkomen. Okay, he was not in the country by the way when these things were happening. So the first question should be, where was he? And then the second question should be, what did he do, or what was his response after getting the news that Albert has been killed in one of the police cells through the order of Eliud Lagat? That is the thing that should be bothering people. You know, I've been listening to Kipchumba Murkomen speaking, by the way, and I'm like, God damn it. Are we really talking about this? Is it really that Kipchumba Murkomen is saying that he only responds to what he has been told by the IG? That his work is not to go and do investigation. He only responds to the matters that has been brought on his table by the IG, and that the police service is an independent body. So right now is when he's realizing that the police service is an independent body. I would like to give you a chance to listen to what Kipchumba Murkomen is saying. But before that, just a reminder that if we are meeting for the first time, please, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to click the subscribe button. Because by doing that, it will be very easy for you to get the information as I'll be putting them and as I'll be updating them. And also, it is good to tell me where you're watching these videos from. Let us watch this.
Mr. Speaker, we all know that because of our robust constitutional order, the independence of institutions is an extremely important value in our constitution. And as a result, Mr. Speaker, to insulate the National Police Service from interference from the executive, even the President, Mr. Speaker, is barred from giving directions to Inspector General of Police in regard to any investigations that are going on in a particular matter. So my position, Mr. Speaker, is confined in law to the place where I give either policy directions that must be put in writing under Article 245 of the Constitution, and Mr. Speaker, also to provide support, financial support, Mr. Speaker, and other resources that the Parliament, Mr. Speaker, has also the responsibility to provide these resources through the relevant institutions. So I sympathize with the position of Honorable Eddie. Mr. Speaker, I agree with him that something has to be done. But Mr. Speaker, he has asked a very pertinent question as to who is the culpable person through my eyes. Mr. Speaker, unfortunately, the Constitution did not give me the eyes to see who is culpable. Those eyes have been given to the investigatory authorities under 245 of the Constitution, and that is why you rightly invited me, but also invited the independent institutions, Mr. Speaker. I am confident, and this is the promise I give to the people of Kenya, that we will do everything within the ministry to ensure that there is no interference, there is no shielding of any individual, there is no cover-up, Mr. Speaker, from the part of the executive, and that, Mr. Speaker, that Inspector General of the Police and the Independent Police Oversight Authority, which again, Mr. Speaker, in Article Section 4 of the IPOA Act, have been given independence, Mr. Speaker, in all matters of investigation regarding matters related to police brutality and police, Mr. Speaker, crimes committed by police officers. Therefore, Mr. Speaker, should questions arise that touch on policy issues, that touch on the ministry's policy contribution, Mr. Speaker, I am more than happy to respond. But I am glad to note that, Mr. Speaker, we have with us the Inspector General of Police, who exercises that independent authority, Mr. Speaker. We have here with the IPOA, and, Mr. Speaker, we have agreed Mr. Speaker, that the Inspector General of Police is going to therefore delve into the matter itself of what really happened so that this House can get the proper information. And then as a Cabinet Secretary, I will continue with my oversight responsibilities from the ministry side with policy directions and to respond to this House on those issues that are policy in nature. Mr. Speaker, with your permission, therefore, I would like to invite the Inspector General of Police to first give us really an account of what really happened. And Mr. Speaker, let it be known, not just to this House, but to the country, that in the same manner that this House is demanding accountability, is the same manner I demand accountability from the Inspector General of Police, not to myself, but to the people of Kenya through this office, because this is the office of the CS that in most cases comes to this House and many forums to respond to the issues that are happening in the Inspector General's office. The same way many of you received the news of the death of Mr. Albert Ojwang is the same way I received with a lot of pain, Mr. Speaker. And I would never want this issue to continue because I sat, Mr. Speaker, where Senator Cheruiyot, Majority Leader, sits. And I sat behind there, Mr. Speaker, where Senator Chuto sits in the last parliament. And, Mr. Speaker, there were cases of police brutality, including of arresting our colleagues in this House. My name and my report is on the record of this House, in the hands of this House, really advocating for good behavior among the police officers. And I think, Mr. Speaker, even as we push it from the executive, I expect the same support from this House as we push all
Order,
the police side.
Honorable Senators,
Mr.
may
Speaker,
the CS be heard in silence. Conclude, Honorable CS.
This accountability, Mr. Speaker, is not negotiable. It is not debatable. Mr. Speaker, we expect every national police officer who was involved in this matter to be brought to justice expeditiously.
Another thing, I've had, IG Kanja Douglas Kanja is a very good man. And one thing I would like to say is that he should leave these people to carry their own cross. Let him not try to defend these people, because by trying to defend these people, he is putting himself in a very dangerous situation, in a very critical condition, that they will leave him to carry his cross. Because if things goes on like this, what happened to Inspector General, if we remember, Kome, is the same thing that might happen to Kanja. They will leave him to carry his cross. I'm saying this because imagine Kanja is trying to explain. I don't know whether giving information that you know nothing about. He's trying to say that when Albert Ojwang was being transported all the way from Homa Bay to Nairobi, the police officers, the DCI, stopped in Nakuru, and Albert Ojwang asked for a soda and biscuit, and it was bought. So my question is this: with the police officers that we have, with the DCIs that we have, do you really think that they can afford to buy food for someone who is a suspect?
The team's analysis of Albert Ojwang's X account revealed that he had posted similar defamatory content, and consequently, on 7th June 2025, the investigation team traveled to Homa Bay County and reported to Mawego Police Station. They were provided with 3 officers from the station by the officer commanding the station, the local OCS, to accompany them, and subsequently, Albert Ojwang was arrested at the booked file OB number 09/07/06/2025. His departure for Nairobi was recorded by the OB number 11/07/06/2025 in the same police station. The team made a stop at Narok Town for refreshments, during which the suspect requested water, a bottle of soda, and a biscuit. They arrived at Central Police Station in Nairobi at approximately 21:17 hours. At 21:24 hours, Mr. Albert Ojwang contacted his wife via mobile number 0758 08 1612 to inform her of his safe arrival. Chief Inspector Taram, the officer commanding station, that is Central Police Station, was contacted via mobile number 0722 919 880 and authorized the booking. ADPC Mohammed Rashid, Hero Abdullahi booked the suspect into the cells after confirming his normal physical and mental state by the OB number 136-07-6-2 2025 at 21:35 hours. In the early morning of 8th June 2025, it was reported by the officers manning the report office desk at Central Police Station, Nairobi, that they found Mr. Albert Ojwang unconscious at the cells during a routine visit. He was rushed to Bagathi Hostel, booked by the OB number 090806 2025 at 01:39 hours. Unfortunately, he was declared dead upon arrival. In light of the death in custody, the Independent Policing Oversight Authority, IPOA, was notified immediately to conduct a thorough, independent investigation. Additionally, to safeguard the integrity of the process and ensure full accountability, the following actions were undertaken by the Inspector General. Number one, the interdiction of the officer commanding Central Police Station, interdiction of the duty officer on duty in the night of the incident, the interdiction of the cell sentry on duty during the time,
No, do you really think that this thing is true? At Albert, these people bought food for Albert, biscuit and soda, because he was. Yet the father is saying that when they were arresting Albert, when they went to arrest Albert, they were eating ugali. So I think I don't know whether we should another autopsy should be done so that the pathologists can tell us whether the food particles, the last food that this guy ate, whether it was biscuit and soda. Because I think IG Kanja, what I can say is that IG Kanja should not go beyond. He should try to control himself, not involve himself very deeply the way he's trying to involve himself in this matter, because if things goes on like this, he'll be in trouble. He's going to be in trouble, by the way. That is the naked truth. That these guys are going to leave him trouble, and this trouble is going to be very difficult for him to get out of it. For all guys, that is just my thought, and that is all I have for today. Let me know what you think in the comment section, and please don't forget to click the subscribe button. Until we meet again, I've been your host, Boniface Bingo.